Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. A lot of people, a lot of brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path are amazing people, and I came to know a lot of you, and I love you all, and you are the reason why your dragon is released. And I can only say, in the name of the dragon, thank you very much that you released your dragons. That is the only thing that they needed to do. They needed to break through, to come to you, to be on this side together with you. And that is what I promised my dragon, that I would do everything in whatever I can to release dragons. And it seems like I'm succeeding in a couple of you, and that is just enough. If there is just a couple of you that is releasing your dragon, that is opening yourself to the dragon's energy, that is the beautiful thing that I could ever do. Um, and you are amazing people, very smart, not like the most people are. Um, not don't have the most easiest of lives most cases. You have to struggle, you have to fight your way through because you're not like most people are. But there is also of course mistakes that we make, and these mistakes come more from what people used to think of dragons and what they still believe of dragons, and what they still believe and think of spirituality. If you combine those two things, you can easily mistake yourself with a lot of things that happen or going to happen. um, and I understand this very much. I made these mistakes myself, so many dark mistakes of the combination of dragons and spirituality, or the spirit of the dragon even. For example, most people, some people, not most people, just some people, make the mistake of seeing the dragon as lesser. And even though they can see the dragon, they feel the dragon, and I know that it will be well received once they see the dragon or feel the dragon. But they still believe that the dragon is some kind of a pet that stands behind you like a dog, and that is of course a mistake that people make. And I understand where this mistake is coming from. All their lives they heard what a dragon is. It's just an animal. It's an animal, it's a beast, it's something that is beneath humans, and you are a human, and that is the reason why you might see them as lesser, as a pet. That is why it's very important to know what my dragon said to me, to see yourself as an equal, not above them, not below them, but on equal level. There are also other many mistakes, like I see this most of the time with people who like dragons, and they go to dragon sites and they see a dragon, it's like cool, you see, but they don't search further on that, and they should actually search further on their feelings. They can dig into their feelings, and maybe, and I'm most certain that they will find something beneath their skin, and this will be a draconic energy that is still sleeping. Why are you loving the dragon so much? Why are you, every time that you see a draconic figure, are you enchanted by it? Because it's so beautiful for you. It's enchanting your energy. It's letting your soul just blazing, just put on fire whenever you see or even think about a dragon. That is also in their case the same thing. And but the thing is, they never opened up the energy, the energy needed for opening the last dragon gate to release their dragons. And they don't find it necessary because of what they believe of what it is, of what humans said of what it is. Dragons are not real, they are just role play gaming fun. But they still love dragons, but they don't actually want to believe in it because it's told them not to. Society has told them not to, and that is also a bit of the problem with society. They don't want us to believe in dragons, they don't want us to release the dragon. But why? Because this is a spirituality, my brothers and sisters, where you think for your own, where you think for yourself. And the dragon is always constantly saying, think for yourself, be free. Not to be a rebel or something like that. People like rebels, but to think for yourself, to all of these crap about spirituality that people told you, or all of these things that people said about a dragon, I could ditch them all. I could let this be released so that people just, whatever you are saying, I just don't care about it. It's about you and your spirituality and whatever you are thinking, whatever you are believing, and whatever you are is discovering. Everything you do on the dragon's path is discovering, and every discovery will make you feel will make you have more knowledge about the dragon and about yourself and about this world. So every discovery is just one gate closer to the dragon's realms. The world that you see is actually manipulated by humans, by society, by popular things like singers, like ministers, like presidents, and things like that, and everything, and whole the society is hoping to control whatever you are doing. And the dragon's path is actually searching down for your own path, and that you think for your own. But people who just like dragons and just like to see them, but is still not awakened, is people who suppress their feelings. They suppress what they feel, but it's actually very clear that they will never actually release the dragon. In some cases, there are people who will release their dragon anyway, later on, once they can finally think for themselves, and they will release the dragon once they are ready to do so, once they know enough about themselves, once they actually open up the last gate for their dragon, and their dragon will be released, and the first thing that the dragon will do is touch them and let the energy be awakened. And that is what will happen. And sometimes we make mistakes, of course, and it hurts me sometimes when I see brothers and sisters being angry with other people, and I made this same mistake. I just was so super angry for people who were saying, it's like my pet, or something like Saphira is, or maybe just a human-like dragon that everyone likes, that they ride on. And I was angry back in the day, but now I just discovered that these people just didn't wake up. They were still sleeping, and they can feel this sleeping energy. But like I said, a sleeping dragon doesn't do much. The sleeping dragon can be awakened, and an awakened dragon will do very, very much. So release yourself from all of it that you hurt. You know what the true cause of magic is. Magic, dragon magic. Magic is all upon the earth. It's in the universe. It's the veins of the earth, and it is the veins of the universe. Forget all you know or think you know. All you need is your instincts. So everything that you will feel, and the instincts that you, just natural instincts, just like an animal, just like the dragon is using, that is the only thing you need to open up everything inside of you and open up the last gate for the dragon. So the more you will discover, the more you realize, the more that you will open up the gate entirely for the dragon. That is why sometimes it also feels like it's a bit that I can feel, but not entirely. I can feel the dragon a bit, but not entirely. You just need to open the gate much more than that. Much more. Just have a little bit faith in yourself and open up the gate if you want to. I know that you want to. And just think for yourself. Other people are thinking for you. Why should they do that? It always has been humans' desire to have power over others, and that is where religions are based up now. Back in the day, or even now, religions are based on that. Spiritualities, on the other hand, are your experiences. You don't need to listen to me or anyone else. You only listen to yourself and the dragon that is by your side, or the spirits, with other words, by your side, and your heart, of course. That means the energy that is awakened inside of you. That is where you listen to, and no one else or nothing else. I listen to when I listen to the leaves when the birds are whispering something, and I listen to the trees when the wind is going through it. Sometimes it feels like they are talking. That is what I'm listening to, but not to humans. When I'm in this forest, I'm alone, and I just don't want to hear the voices of the humans. I just don't want to hear them anymore. In the week I had to work, I listened to their gibberish all day. So now that is why I also am in the forest, just to heal myself from humans. I just need that from time to time. That is also what happens if you open up the energy inside of you, and the energy that lies between, with you, that is with you, but also within you, that needs to be healed from humans sometimes. And the best solution for myself is to be in the forest. It's my place to be with the dragon. Some people need a building. Some people need something else, but that is built by humans. But I don't need anything that is made by humans. I just need something that was made by my dragon god. We make mistakes. We make a lot of mistakes, and that is very human of you to do. So it's okay to make mistakes in your path, especially in the beginning. And we are all different. We all follow our own paths. So what are the mistakes exactly? That you see your dragon as a pet and not as a spirit, that is on equal level? Maybe so. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.